This is Dr. David Shine, and welcome to Business Law 101. Now, the flip side of offer is acceptance. So the later part of this chapter talks about the acceptance. Now, one of the more complex pieces to this is acceptance by what mechanism? So we do a lot of stuff by email today. We don't do nearly as much by fax. Now, one of the things that looks like email but has replaced fax, and some of you, if you've done a real estate deal in the last couple of years, know what I'm talking about, something called DocuSign. So what happens is that a real estate deal is put together, everybody agrees on the phone. The real estate, one of the agents then prepares a DocuSign document, gets their clients to sign it, emails it to the other broker. The other broker sends it to his or her client and says, hey, we need you to sign this contract. And you go in online and sign it and accept it or make a counteroffer. So that's the way that kind of works. In the past, in the old days, they exchanged faxes. Faxes are largely dead. They're mostly harassment today. And in fact, I actually have a class action lawsuit pending in the Southern District of Texas against the junk fax generators to see if we can shut down that scourge of operations. And no, Dr. Shine does not have a fax machine anymore, but I have been receiving random faxes as recently as this morning on my cell phone, and they're completely unauthorized. But to try and shut it down, we started collecting them, and actually found an attorney who's interested in making a federal lawsuit out of it. So we talked about an act being an acceptance and a unilateral offer. Again, we don't like that. That's an oddball situation. Promise for promise, that's a standard contract. And then, and of course, the delivery of the instrument, as I mentioned, that could be through DocuSign, email, scanning and emailing and so forth, lots of stuff. Now, one of the things is that when you have an LLC, an Inc., or a partnership, you need to know who has the authority to enter into the offer. As business people, we want to make sure that we're dealing with the real people here and not dealing with somebody who cannot complete the deal. This is Dr. David D. Shine for Business Law 101. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform.